So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Oh, he trucked that defender. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go, check.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
All right, here we go. Second down. This time it's a passing play. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. An early reminder that while you're trying to account for all the options they've got on offense, Brock, you also got to be wary of how well he can run the football, too.
You know, one of the questions that I love that you ask in our production meetings to these D coordinators is, anything keeping you up this week? Anything this offense does in particular that's going to be really bothersome? And it's just this. Time and again, right? A quarterback that can run is such a weapon.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it, and they just showed up on that run.
The rookie from Michigan, there that time. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow. My side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that hit stops him in his tracks. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow, yellow.
They have 3rd and 4 to start out. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And that's good for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Oh, love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, I like that call for a couple different reasons. Yes, you get the first down. That's the obvious. But more importantly, that defense, they've got to account for everybody offensively on the field.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Commanders are on the move here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, come on. Hit. Ready.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Hit. Go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Sure, a whole lot of noise to sort through up the middle, but by the time he figured everything out, he was able to hit them for a decent gain.
Ready, ready.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. tight end gets it running forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Throw on 3rd down. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. Trying connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Warriors, 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Set.
One final shot before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Return.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get into the end zone there. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Dragon 60. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. He's on the move. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. He lets a heater go deep into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Chiefs are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Has a man. It's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying.
Washington will take over first and
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, looking deep down the middle. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Chiefs are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Commanders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
He was covered by Noah Igbenogany.
Ready, set.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Ready.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Diving right side, got it. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Again, Daniels to the air. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Robinson on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. finds his target, Robinson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Get it!
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a barrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
He approaches his second down.
Ready?
Well, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Finally some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well. Let's not undersell what a tough stop that was to contain that play in particular, Kate. Bringing down a tight end is a big ask, particularly when they use him as a traditional runner.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Go!
Going power with a big tight end. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Keeping the tight end busy here. Another carry for the big fella. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up fourth and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Zane Gonzalez. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yellow, yellow.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to